As many of you surely know, deer all across the world are currently going through their own zombie apocalypse. Deer are suffering from chronic wasting disease, a prion disease that causes them to slowly go mad and expire, partly due to starvation. It seems that it can be spread by co-housing, but some of the leading theories are that it's being spread by saliva and eating other deer waste. Now, I'd mentioned that in the US we've gotten rid of virtually all predators that would otherwise keep populations of deer down. And some people like to say, oh, what about coyotes? Don't they eat deer? And while yeah, coyotes do change their behavior in areas without wolves. In the northeastern United States, they've gotten larger and they've started pack hunting. But do you know what the diet of a coyote is supposed to be? These little dudes eat rodents, and they're actually really effective at it. They can reduce plague in city areas. I wonder if New York could solve some problems by releasing coyotes. But all that aside, I love those little omnivores, but let's talk about dynamics, because if it were true that coyotes could keep the deer population down, the graph of populations of deer would not look like this. You might be asking yourself, what in the world happened in the 1900s? Well, that was unmitigated hunting, and humans just depleted the deer population. You might notice this little one that's going down with blacktails and mule deer. What happened there? Well, their populations got too large, they didn't have enough food, and they experienced a population collapse. So you also see this little divot up here in recent years. That's due to disease. So is it a good thing that populations have almost come back to historic levels? No, it is not, because that is overpopulation, because the total forested area in the United States has gone down significantly. That is seeing highly concentrated populations of deer in areas that can't support them. Ultimately, what happens when you get that? You get disease. Let's just really hope that chronic wasting disease doesn't eventually start spreading among us, because that'll be our zombie apocalypse.